Here are some tips to help you in your job interviews. Do these things before your interview day. Research and refresh on the position. Before the day of your interview, you should start researching into the organization and refresh yourself on the job posting. Remember to save or print a copy of the job description that you're applying for. It will serve as a great way to help you prepare for the interview. Check out their website, particularly the specific department that you'd be working in. Check out recent news items on their page and look for any ongoing projects. What is the nature of the organization's business? What are they good at? Look into their awards, recognitions, and the skills of their workers. What's important to them? Where are they headed? Are there any changes coming? Who are the competitors? What is the outlook of the company? How does the organization define success, and what are its values? Carefully read over the job posting again. Pay attention to what qualifications and duties are being emphasized. Think about how these qualifications and duties may be turned into open-ended questions, and think about how you would answer these. Prepare for common, informational type of questions. Tell me about yourself. What unique experiences or qualifications separate you from the other candidates? What are your strengths and weaknesses? What are your short-term and long-term goals? Why are you interested in this position or our company? Prepare for common behavioral types of questions. Describe a time when you were faced with a challenging situation and how you handled it. Describe a career accomplishment that you are most proud of achieving. Describe a team experience that you found rewarding. This role involves strong communication skills. Share a time where you were able to be a strong communicator. Give an example of an important goal that you've set for yourself in the past and how you were successful in reaching it. A strategy to help you answer the behavioral types of questions is to use the SAR method. S is for situation. Describe in detail a specific situation you were in or an event that occurred. A is for action. Tell the employer what you did and how you did it in order to achieve their desired results. And R is for results. Describe the final outcome of the situation. Include your reactions to the final result and the reactions of others, such as employers and managers. There's no guarantee that you'll be asked these questions, but being able to answer them will help you in your interview and may help you better answer other questions as well. When you are answering questions, here are some strategies to help you answer interview questions. Clarify the question being asked if you're unsure how to answer it. Take a few seconds to think and prepare your answer before starting to answer. Where appropriate, use a timeline to help organize your answer. Provide 3 reasons to help answer a what or a why question. Use examples to strengthen your answer. End your answer by restating the question. Practice the interview with someone else. It's important to practice talking out loud when preparing for an interview, which is why you should find someone else to ask you questions. Arrange for a mock interview with a friend, employer, or your career services. It's also helpful when practicing to record yourself so that you get a sense of what you sound like answering these questions. Get a good night's sleep. Try to get a good night's sleep the night before your interview. Make sure you give yourself plenty of time to get ready and compose yourself in the morning. Here are some tips for the interview day. Dress professionally. Dressing professionally doesn't necessarily mean going out and buying a new suit or outfit. However, it's important that you show up professionally dressed, which may mean a collared shirt, tie, dress pants, skirt. Remember, you don't dress for the position, you dress for the interview. Bring a notepad and a pen, and bring copies of your resume and references for the interviewers. Take a notepad and pen in case there's any information that you should write down. Bring some extra copies of your resume and cover letter in case the interviewers do not have their own copies, and offer to leave a copy of your references. Arrive a little early, leave on time. Before the day of your interview, you should make sure you know how long it will take to get there. Give yourself extra time and try to arrive about 15 minutes early. This should give you enough time to just sit and ready yourself for the interview. Here are some tips for when you're finishing the interview. Be sure to have a few questions prepared for the interviewers. Will there be training provided? Professional development? Describe a typical day in this position. How will my performance be evaluated? When will you be making a hiring decision for this position? How will I be notified? Here are some questions or aspects to be discussed when being offered the position. You can ask about salary or rate of pay. You can ask about what holidays are available to you, or what accommodations are made for previous commitments. After the interview is all over, it is good etiquette to offer a handshake and thank the interviewers for their time. If you have any questions, please contact careerservices@upi.ca.